NFTs. NFT stocks are on fire. They're going to the moon. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down two of the most popular NFT stocks out there. We're going to be talking about what an NFT is, why they are so hyped up right now, and should we be investing into these NFT stocks right now, or should we wait? What's good on my trader and investor homies? It's your boy Kevin. This is Touchdown Trades. We're going to be breaking down some NFT stocks today. What the is an NFT? NFT stands for non-fungible token. What does that mean? Fungible. What is non-fungible? That means that something can't be copied. It's unique. It can't be replicated. And it's a token, meaning it's on the Ethereum blockchain. So you have something that's unique. Maybe it's a piece of art. Maybe it's a piece of music. And it's on the Ethereum blockchain, meaning it can't be copied. It can't be stolen and then replicated. So you're getting something unique. It could be a document. It could be documents related to a mortgage closing. That's why the potential here is literally limitless. We'll be breaking this down in further detail later on in the video. But before we get started, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, we talk about the hottest stocks in the stock market every single day. If you want to get 2 free stocks from Webull, check out the link in the description. That's free money valued up to $1,850. All right, let's break down these NFT stocks. Let's get it. All right. Let's talk about these NFTs, these non-fungible tokens. What in the world is going on surrounding the hype and the FOMO regarding these NFTs? Well, basically right now, NFTs are these pieces of art that are being sold on these different platforms for ridiculous amounts of money. But that's not why there's so much hype surrounding the NFT space. Sure, the art is cool. There's some really cool pieces out there. You should check them out. Search Beeples. The Beeples artwork is really cool. You got the cyberpunk NFTs. If you're new to NFTs, check it out. It's pretty cool, but artwork is artwork, right? It's not going to be a huge industry. But NFTs could be, and this is why. Because NFTs can be used for literally anything. How about royalties on music? Royalties on music are hard to track because people are stealing the music. They're downloading it for free. iTunes could start using NFTs to keep track of who's downloading what, where is it going, who's giving it to who, and you could keep track of royalties that way. It could also be used for documents, mortgage closings, that type of thing, anything, lawyer documents. The potential for NFTs is literally limitless, and that's why there's so much hype surrounding these NFTs. But I do think we need to be careful. We need to be careful and not just jump on the FOMO and buy any stock that comes out with news regarding NFTs. For example, let's break down this JFIN, which has made a huge move over the last couple of weeks because there is NFT hype surrounding it. A couple of months ago, we were trading under $4 per share. In this past week, we ran up and tested $15 per share before pulling back down to $10. So let's talk about this JFIN first. JFIN, this is an online art trading platform in China. So the speculation regarding JFIN getting involved in this NFT artwork is why the stock has risen so much. And here's my thing on this early NFT hype. I don't think these stocks that are getting hyped up right now are sustainable because I don't think there's going to be enough demand for this NFT artwork in order for it to last. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the potential is there for NFTs, but not necessarily in the art space. That's like saying baseball cards are going to be a huge trillion-dollar industry and you should go buy baseball card stocks because baseball cards have become more popular over the last couple of years. And I just don't think it's there, right? I don't think the demand for the art is going to be there. Not many people buy art. Doesn't matter if it's going to be an NFT form. Doesn't matter if it's on a canvas that you hang on your wall. The only people buying art are the wealthy. You cannot spend $5,000 on an NFT piece of art if you're not wealthy. That's just the way it is. So I think these early hyped up art companies are going to fall. That doesn't mean there's not a trade in these stocks. Let's go look back at the chart and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Let's look at a 5-minute chart here. So I have a 5-day, 5-minute chart pulled up here for JFIN, and we can see that we do have a lot of volume traded in this like $9 to $10 range that we're currently falling into. So I don't hate this for a swing trade, right? That's your buy zone. $9 to $10 is your buy zone. If it comes crashing through $9, that's when you stop out, because this thing very well could go back to $5, $6 per share, but it also very well could round back out, hold support, and then break back and test $14 per share. That's a nice risk to reward ratio right there. You're risking $1 from 10 to 9, and you're looking for what, $14. So you're risking $1 to make $4. That's a nice R to R. However, long term, I do not like JFIN. Absolutely do not want to be invested in JFIN long term, because once again, I think NFTs are going to explode, but I think it's going to be more established companies that transition to use the technology, companies that need it for smart contracts, that type of thing. I don't necessarily think it's going to be the art side of things that takes off. The next one we need to talk about is this TKAT, TKAT. This is another NFT art stock that has absolutely exploded from $5 per share just a couple weeks ago all the way up to $75 per share. I sent out a morning briefing in the private Discord chat this morning on this one, saying that I would be interested in a swing trade if we could pull back down here to support. Now, if you want to come trade in the private chat with us, that will be the first link in the description, where I send out my morning briefings and I also send out all my trade alerts in real time. So let's break down this TKAT real quick. So this is another art play where investors are expecting this company to get involved with NFTs. And the funny thing is that this company hasn't even got involved with NFTs yet, and it's already up like 1,000% plus over the last couple of weeks. So this is definitely speculative, and I think investors are wrong to jump on the hype regarding the art. It's not going to be art. Yeah, art is popular right now in the NFT space because it's new. Everybody wants to buy an NFT, but it's going to get old. The trend's going to fade. It always does. And this technology is legit. It's going to be around forever. It's going to be used. But the art side of things is not something you want to plunge all your money into and buy these stocks, in my opinion. These stocks are extremely speculative. Doesn't mean there's not a trade there, but there's a big difference between a trade and an investment. When you get involved in a trade, you need to have a plan. You need to realize this is not a long-term thing for you. This is a short-term, one-night stand. These stocks are not wifey material, okay? They're not wifey material. You do not want to put a ring on their finger. These stocks are one-night stands. You get in, you do your thing, and you get out. You leave a cup of coffee on the night table, a note saying thanks, and you dip. You get out of there in the morning, all right? So we got support, $40 a share. That's where I'm watching. That's where I'm watching this thing. I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to give into the FOMO, and we're not going to give into the hype. We're going to wait for our buy zone. Our buy zone, or my buy zone, is going to be $45 to $40 a share. That's a pretty wide range. This thing is volatile. You need to realize that. This thing is extremely volatile. We're talking about 5-minute candles that are moving $5 per share. So we need to be careful. We need to respect our stop. And we were looking for this thing to come back down to $45 and then round back out and then maybe bounce back up towards 60. That is 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. You're risking $5 to make $20 or so per share. That is a nice risk to reward. Now, again, long term, I want no piece of this long term because yes, I know a lot of you guys are going to be roasting me in the comments saying, oh, NFTs are so popular. These pieces of art are one of a kind. They're awesome. Yeah, I agree. They're cool. But it's not something that's going to create a huge billion-dollar company that is going to see long, extended amounts of growth over the next few years. I just don't see that. I see other companies that are already big, like maybe Apple, like lending companies, mortgage companies using NFTs. Yes, NFTs are the future. They're going to be huge. But it's not going to create a business around NFTs. This art company, TKAT, isn't going to explode because they get into NFTs. It's just not going to happen. That's my opinion. If you got something of value from the video, do me a solid and hit that like button. It helps YouTube to promote these videos to other like-minded traders and investors out there. And if you want to get some free stocks, check out the link in the description for Webull. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.